do we need to invest in conservation?
Yes.
Do we need to make sure fuel efficiency is important?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be great to be driving a car that got 50 miles per gallon? Yeah. What do you think about that? Well, my opponent is 4 times voted against fuel efficiency. 4 times. I'm just giving you that. He doesn't believe in fuel efficiency. I mean, Americans, as I travel, are crying out. All of you are saying, you know, why can't we get better, more fuel-efficient cars? Why aren't they manufacturing them? And why aren't we manufacturing them here in the United States rather than having to buy cars from overseas to get a better mileage? So that's something we ought to do. And then we've got to invest in alternative energy.
Yes.
Alternative energy. New Mexico can be the leader on alternative energy. We right now are doing wind in an incredible way. I took a tour out on the east side. You should see, we are planting these wind turbines like trees over there. It's a wonderful thing to see. 10% of our energy in New Mexico is from wind right now. So that's something that we're a model. We can be a model on solar. We should give incentives so each of you can put solar panels on your roofs. Wouldn't that be good? And you could invest and feel like, you know, you were doing something that was important. So New Mexico has an incredible opportunity to be a model, to be a leader, and that's where I want to go. And the final issue I want to talk about has to do with the war in Iraq. And this is one that you know. I mean, this is a campaign about my record of doing what's right. I voted against the war in Iraq from the beginning. At the time I did it, it wasn't a popular thing to do. But I said, look, I'm going to come back here to New Mexico, and I'm going to talk to everybody about why I voted the way I did. And as we talked and we had town hall meetings and we moved forward, all of you kept giving me encouragement and say, you're right, you know, we're spreading the word. And now people realize that this is probably going to go down in history as our biggest foreign policy blunder. Biggest foreign policy blunder. And when we talk about Iraq, let's make sure that we don't mix up the idea, this bad decision by Bush, and the very good job our troops are doing. How many veterans do we have here today? Veterans of any war. Let's give them a round of applause. That's the biggest, veterans, listen to that. That's the biggest applause today. Not for me, for you. For you, you hear that? People love you. They love you. And that's what this country's about, is the people, the call to duty and going in and doing their duty. I went to Iraq with Senator McCain, and I saw the young people over there, and I saw what they were doing. You know, it was, to me, it was like every day our troops were doing a million good deeds there on the ground in a variety of different areas and ways. So let's commit ourselves as we end the war and wind this down and redeploy our forces. Let's commit ourselves to welcome these veterans home as the heroes they are, okay?